you talking about? Yeah. I'm on their ass today. I just went and picked me up a bag today. I put up on the scene with a bad little babe. She got a fat ass when I smash and shake. Smacking ass playing patty cake.
What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Illy Willy with another video. Yeah. This is gonna be a quick one. It's not really a story time, but it's a story given in time. So we're gonna call it a story time. You gonna listen, you gonna like it for sure. But yeah, this is a real long time ago. I was about 5 or 6 around this time. You know, I was a little shorty. You know, I was a little tight. I was probably still a fetus. You know, I ain't know nothing. I was a little boy. So, this is gonna be a real short one. This is just something that I thought was funny. I wanted to share with you guys in a video. You know, so growing up, I'm not gonna lie, I've never really liked my name. My full name is William. I don't like people to call me that. It doesn't fit me, I don't think. I love the name that my mama gave me, and she was given to me from God through her heart, obviously. I appreciate that. I love the name, but I kind of don't at the same time. I feel like changing your name is the equivalent to changing your sex. Because that means you're not happy with what you were given with, and I think that's odd. I didn't mean to get all spiritual on y'all, but I mean, no disrespect to anybody out there that does either of those things. That's just something that I think is quite strange. But anywho, we're gonna move on because I don't want to get started on that subject. My full name is William. Don't nobody call me that but my teachers on the first day of class before I told them not to call me that. Like, those are the only people, or when I get in trouble, when my mom is mad at me, or my dad. That's the only time that anybody ever calls me William. Like, I don't even like to say it. That just sounds weird, and it doesn't fit me. Like, say I didn't clean up the kitchen, mom would be like, William. She'll say my whole full government name. That's when you know you're in trouble. When a black mama call you a full government name, you know it's over with. The belt coming off, and the cheeks are getting tapped. So, when I was 5 or 6, for some odd reason, I didn't like my name back then more so than I don't now, you know. I don't know why this happened. But for some odd reason, I came across the name of Mike. And I thought Mike was an interesting name. Like Mike. Yeah, Mike. Now, I know there's a lot of great people named Mike. Michael Jordan, Michael Jackson, Michael Bennett, Michael White. You know, there's some legendary Michaels. But not even, like, I didn't know that when I was 5 or 6. I didn't watch basketball at the time. I didn't know who Michael Jackson was at the time. I didn't know anybody named Michael, so I don't know where this name came from or where I heard it from. I might have heard it on TV or something. I don't know why this name intrigued me, but I like the name Mike. So, in kindergarten, you learn the basic stuff. You learn how to tie your shoe, how to say your name, how to spell it, how to count and stuff like that. You learn the basic stuff in kindergarten. You got to know your address and stuff like that. So every weekend on Friday, we were given a sheet for our parents to take when we take it home, and it was for us. Our homework was for our parents to go over these simple things with us, and if we did good, they would sign off on it. Or if not, they will write down like that we had trouble and sign off on it with our names on it. We had to write our names on it on Friday before we walked out the door for school. So I didn't do it one day, and I forgot to do it on Sunday. So my mom signed off on it, and then she told me to write my name. So I took it and wrote Mike on the paper. I don't know why I like Mike. I don't know why I was intrigued with this name. Now, come to think about it, I think that William is a better name than Mike, because Mike is a pretty shitty name. Sorry for any Mikes out there. Your name is ass. But you're saved by the legendary status of the name Mike because of Michael Jordan and Michael Jackson, like I said. Like, those are two of the greatest people in history of anything. So you're a lucky guy for that aspect. But it's not a cool name. I'm not going to lie to you. Just keeping it 100. So yeah, I wrote Mike on a sheet of paper. And on Mondays, when we walked in, we had to put our sheet in the bin, and our teacher would go over and collect it, and she would read our name out, and we would get an A for that segment, or S, however grades go back in. If you didn't turn it in, you had 2 days to turn it in, but from that day, and each day that you forget it, the letter grade will go down. If you get it, if you lost it after that, then you would get a phone call home. So I put my name on the paper, and I put it in the bin. Wrote Mike down there with a super fat circle dot on the I. I don't know why I did that. Yeah. So my teacher proceeds to go and collect the sheets, and as she's reading off the names, I forgot that she read off the names. I didn't think about that. I'm young. I'm young, dumb, and broke. I'm stupid. I don't know what's going on. So she goes to read off the names, and she gets to my paper, and she yells out, "Mike." She's like, "Mike? Mike?" She said it like Soldier. She said it like Big Draco, like, "Mike. We don't have a mic in this classroom." I was like, oh, shit. I'm finna get in trouble. And I was too scared to say anything. So she was like, "Okay, we don't have a mic. We're gonna put this aside." And she gets through the whole class, and she realized that I didn't have mine, and she knew that I was one of her better students. So she was like, "This has to be yours. But why did you put the name Mike on there?" And I was like, "I don't know. I like that name." I forgot exactly what I told her, but she was tripping out on it. So she went and called my mama. And for some reason, my mama was very freaking angry. She was very upset with me for changing my name to Mike without her permission. Yeah, so, I mean, yeah, I got the cheeks tapped. And she proceeded to call me William, meaning that my cheeks was getting clapped when I got home. Yeah, so that was not a fun time. Like, I seriously don't know why I chose Mike. I could have chose any name. I could have chose Thaddeus. I could have been Jose. I could have been Dante. I could have been Deontay, DeAndre. I could have been a nigga. But I chose Mike. I don't know what was wrong with me. I was a dumb kid, I'm playing. I wasn't dumb. I'm never dumb. But I was a wild boy, I just don't understand why I chose Mike. But let me know in the comments below if your name is Mike. Let me know why your name is Mike, because we'll possess your parents' name. Nah, let me stop. I'm playing with y'all Mikes out there. You have a great name, I love Mikes. Michael Jordan is the greatest hooper of all time. Michael Jackson is the greatest entertainer of all time. So you're in good company with that name. Even if your name is Michael, you get both of their names is Michael too. So you get it. Hit that sub button. Let me know what your name is. Baby. Let's converse in the comments. Let's get it popping. Let's get it crack-a-lacking. Kobe Bryant, 40 pounds, 50 pounds, we out.
Fuck you talking about. Yeah. I'm on their ass today. I just went and picked me up a bag today. I put up on the scene with a bad little babe. She got a fat ass when I smash and shake. Smacking ass playing patty cake. Shut the fuck up.